I don't like being cooped up like this. I haven't done anything. It's like being in jail.
You'll be all right, Miss Buchanan.
You can't look after me forever.
We can, if necessary.
Quiet as the night before Christmas. Chin up, Glenys.
It's all right for you. I mean, I don't even know them. I only ever saw Tony McNally around. I don't know who the other girl was. Why should I risk my life just because one petty crim shoots another?
Tony McNally may be a lot of things, Glenys, but she's no petty crim, as you well know.
Yeah, well, that's worse, isn't it? Oh, hell, I'm as good as dead.
Try to relax, will you? Look, there's no earthly way that anyone would even know you were here. We've made sure of that. Besides, Tony's friends have no idea your testimony's so damaging.
You've got to be kidding. They know everything. Oh, God, they've found me already.
Shh. Could be anybody.
Oh, you fat champ.
Stay here. Don't go anywhere. And take care of whatever it is. Come on.
Get round the back.
Yes?
Smith. Mrs. Smith, live here?
No, mate, no Smith here. You must have the wrong house.
Yeah. Yeah, I must have the wrong house.
Recognise either one?
Can't be sure. But I've got an idea one of them used to work for Sean McNally. But I'm not sure.
Looks like we could be in for a tough time, mate.
Lizzie? You haven't forgotten about the little parcel that's arriving today?
All fixed, Tone. No worries.
Think you'll be able to get it past the screws?
Don't worry, it's as good as in.
What's up?
Oh, it's that Martha. I hope she doesn't screw it up.
Why? What's she doing?
Well, she's supposed to keep knit until the truck gets in.
Well, that's easy enough, surely.
But she's as thick as a brick.
Can't you get someone else?
No, she's the only one in the garden I could con. Bloody crawlers, the rest of them.
Don't worry, Lizzie. I'll talk to Martha. Bring her along to the laundry later.
Oh.
Wordsworth, McNally, what are you two chatting about?
We were just discussing the effect of sunspots on the weather.
On your way, Birdsworth. And you're wanted in the governor's office.
Why?
I have no idea. Perhaps Mrs. Davidson wants to tell you how to behave in here. It's long overdue.
Come in.
McNally is here, Mrs. Davidson.
I'll bring her in.
Inside.
Sit down, McNally. Yes, Mr. Mancini, please. Mr. Mancini? Erica Davidson here from Wentworth. Yes, she's here now. Your solicitor.
Hello, Terry. What do you mean, disappeared? Well, I hope you can find her. Yes, I'm sure you are. If I lose track of my own sister, Mummy will never forgive me. Oh, talking of Mummy, did you manage to send off that parcel I talked to you about? Good. I hope it gets there in time for her birthday. Good, then. See you tomorrow, then. Bye. My sister. Silly girl running away like that. That will be all.
Wait outside, McNally. Could I have a word with you, Mrs. Davidson?
Yes?
Why is she being given special treatment?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. Personal phone calls in the governor's office?
A prisoner is entitled to 1 3-minute phone call per week.
Yes, generally instead of a visit.
The only visitor McNally has had is her solicitor. As she is here on remand, she has a right to legal representation. McNally is being treated strictly to regulations, Vera.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Karen?
I'm coming.
Hi.
Hi.
Miss me?
Tried to. How'd you go?
Fine.
Do you want a cup of coffee?
No, thanks.
How are your parents?
Same as always.
Your father came round last night.
Oh?
Yes, he was very surprised to hear that you were staying at his place.
Well, if you knew I wasn't there, why did you ask?
None of my business.
You bet it's not. How's the job hunting going?
Not good.
Don't worry about bread. For expenses, I mean. You can fix me up when you get something.
How come?
Just being friendly, that's all. I'm not trying to buy your silence or anything.
Look, I don't know where you've been for the past 3 days, and I don't want to know, all right?
And I don't want to argue. I've got to get to uni.
Oh, look, Melinda, I'm sorry. I must have gotten out of the wrong side of the bed this morning.
That's okay. Happens to all of us. See ya.
Melinda? Hello. Yes, this is Karen Travers. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about any tests. Yes. Well, yes, that's the right number. Well, no, you must mean someone else. I've never heard of a Dr. Seymour. Yes, well, I'm sorry. Yes, goodbye.
Good going, Kath. You might get that job permanently.
Better than walking the streets, I suppose.
You'd know, Kath.
Hey, Tone, here's Martha.
Hello, Martha.
Hi.
I hear you've just finished doing a stint in the pound.
So what?
Well, I suppose you might be a bit short on the weed, eh? I mean, you probably missed the last buy-up.
Yeah, and you got a couple of fags left.
Look, I might be able to let you have a few. In fact, quite a few, if you do something for me.
Right?
Lizzie tell you about the truck that's arriving this morning?
Uh-huh.
Well, all I want you to do is exactly what Lizzie told you.
That all?
That's all.
Do it on me head.
Good, Martha. Do it right, and I'll see you sweet for fags.
And you make sure you tap the right pipe, the one I showed you, eh? Here's hoping.
She'll do okay, Lizzie.
What do Vinegar Tits want you for?
Who?
Vera.
Very apt. I had a phone call. My lawyer. It seems that the leading witness against me has disappeared.
Jesus, lucky for you.
Luck had nothing to do with it.
You mean you?
No, not me.
Morning, Ted. Having a crafty smoke, eh?
Yes, he seems to be getting on really well. I sometimes think he lets them get away with too much, but then, well, that's Greg. Ah, it's the grocery truck. I better go and check it in.
Mrs. Jackson?
Yes?
All right if I go to the loo?
Oh, well, hurry up. Make it quick.
Struth, which one was it?
Oh, come on, Martha. My back's breaking bending down like this.
Kat, give Lizzie a spell.
Oh, I'm not as supple as I was. That truck should have been in ages ago. Bloody Martha, she's let us down again.
That's no way to talk, Lizzie. Always show the people who work for you some trust and respect.
But Martha, she's not 15 bob in the pound. I should have done it myself.
Built up, Lizzie. I think I can hear something.